South Korean officials said Kim Jong Un's sister is now the second most important person. Due to his cruelty, Kim Jong Un is one of the most dangerous nuclear leaders. You may not realize that his sister Kim Yo-jong, who is much crueler, is one of his best buddies. Despite being North Korea's most deadly and powerful woman, she hasn't spoken publicly. She unexpectedly told a leader, "Shut up," who is Kim Jong Un's enigmatic sister. Is she more dangerous than we think? Learn about the world's most deadly woman in this video. Kim Yo-jong what? Kim Yo-jong is Jong Un's sister. As a North Korean diplomat and leader, she is the youngest child of former Supreme Leader Kim Jong-il. Some think she could succeed her brother. North Korea is considered one of the most mysterious nations. What happens there is unknown. Kim dynasty details are likewise kept secret. Thus, nobody knows Kim Yo-jong and other royal family members have ruled 3 generations. What the secret of North Korean leadership tells the world influences our knowledge. Kim Jong-il and his wife Kye Young-hwa had her on September 26, 1989, according to the U.S. Treasury. However, South Korean reports indicate she was born September 26, 1987. Kim Yo-jong and Kim Jong-un attended the same school but did not live together. She is her brother's best friend as an adult because of this. As children, she and her brothers lived with their mother. She attended school in Switzerland as Pak Michigan Hyang with her older boys. She grew closer to her brother Kim Jong-un, who would become boss. She completed her computer science degree in Pyongyang. She became a junior member of the ruling Korean Workers' Party the following year. My father had a stroke in 2008. Second Kim family leader. Political elites in North Korea began to recognize Kim Jong-un as the likely heir. As Kim Jong-un gained fame, so did his sister. She attended formal occasions with her father before he died, and elites prepared for her to lead the next generation. When her father died in 2011, she and her brother attended the funeral. She also met Kim Jong-un, senior Kim family members, and North Korean authorities frequently. Kim Yo-jong is Kim Jong-un's best buddy and supporter since becoming leader. She kept close to him, even though he mercilessly removed anyone who could interfere with his authority, like his uncle, who he believed would undermine his leadership. Some say Kim Yo-jong is the most dangerous woman in the world and crueler than her brother. This woman can kill people who offend her. Given this, she was brave enough to advise South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol to be silent. He said this when offering Pyongyang economic aid for nuclear disarmament. Since North Korea is poor, its leader may accept this offer. She only said, "Shut up, Kim Yo-jong is nasty," but she acts like other North Korean ladies. Now married to Kim Yo-jong's spouse, she has children. Her husband's high position and fame give Kim Yo-jong power in North Korea. Kim Yo-jong's husband, Choi Sung, is the son of a powerful person in this tiny nation. North Korea, famed for secrecy, hides much about Choi Sung. He married Kim Yo-jong in 2014 and has 2 children. Father Cho Ryong-hae is Kim Jong-un's number 2 in the Korea. His father is the country's party secretary, making him a powerful man. Marrying this person illustrates how important Kim Yo-jong is to North Korea and the Kim family. An orphanage housed Kim Yo-jong in 2015. The national newspaper published photos of her with a wedding ring. Even the South Korean press claimed, as far as I know, Kim Yo-jong, who is deputy director of the Workers' Party, married Cho Ryong-hae's son. They may have had 2 children. The first child arrived in 2015. She attended the 2018 Winter Olympics in South Korea. After she got unwell on the trip and informed South Korean officials she was expecting, people suspected she was pregnant. Since she was her brother's closest assistant and might take over if Kim Jong-un died, Kim Yo-jong had a lot of power in North Korea. According to North Korean experts and important people, his sister would likely succeed Kim Jong-un until one of his children could. She became stronger when she married the son of a powerful man in the country. His son may take over his father's work after retirement. She lost her brother's favor and was sacked in 2019. Her brother trusts her enough to put her back on the job a year later. But how did she get here? Her candidacy. Kim Yo-jong has been a key North Korean official since graduating college in 2007. Junior member of the Workers' Party of Korea. She probably worked directly for her father or aunt and learned how to help her brother rule the country. Between 2009 and 2010, she was her father's secretary and a National Defense Commission employee. Her father's hereditary succession movement began with her enthusiastic participation. She worked with her father all the time but wasn't noticed until 2010. In December 2011, she became famous in North Korea for helping with her father's funeral. She acted properly for her brother and other party leaders. Her brother became North Korea's supreme leader and appointed her tour manager for the National Defense Commission and logistics needs. This meant her brother trusted her with his life while she plotted hers. No cause prevented Kim Yo-jong from taking her brother's name then. WPK Central Committee leader Kim Yo-jong was appointed in 2014. Nobody knew about her North Korean work after this. This year, she handled state duties when her brother was hospitalized. She became propaganda and agitation director the next month. Kim Yo-jong was responsible for giving Kim Jong Un more power. She was meant to lead projects that made her brother seem like a deity and encouraged worship. His sister oversees all state government Kim Jong Un propaganda. This includes state-owned TVs, radios, publications, and propaganda posters. To show her loyalty, she always makes him look like the most powerful guy in the country. Reports say media chief Kim Yo-jong was so confident that she told the South Korean president, "Shut up." This stunned everyone and demonstrated how strained relations are between the two Koreas. Kim Jong Un's sister is a vice minister, but her role is unknown. In 2017, Kim Yo-jong planned all major public events. Her power and peril come from the fact that nothing happens or news breaks without her. Because of her power in North Korea, the press calls her the world's most dangerous woman. She advised her brother to improve his image rather than present himself as a fearsome tyrant. Instead, they have been portraying a man who cares about his people. North Korea has been letting tourists in, and Kim Jong Un has been seen on amusement rides and with Dennis Rodman. Kim Yo-jong joined North Korea's Politburo, which takes major decisions, in October 2017. She's the second woman in this group. First woman was Aunt Kim Kyung-hwai. She ran the State Security Department before joining the Politburo. Kim Yo-jong has been a key North Korean ambassador. This is certainly another attempt to make Kim Jong Un seem friendlier. She was pregnant when she attended the 2018 Winter Olympics opening ceremony in South Korea. This North Korean ruling family member visited South Korea for the first time since the Korean War. She was Kim Jong Un's personal emissary who delivered her brother's letter to South Korea's president. She and her brother attended Singapore and US meetings on his team. Many North Korea observers claim Kim Jong Un cares for his sister because he wants to hire younger workers to replace his father. Because elder elites may have doubted Kim Jong Un could lead North Korea. He's putting his people in charge, and his beloved sister was the best confidant. In recent years, Kim Yo-jong has been a major North Korean official. She has warned South Korean presidents and the US and other North Korean opponents to remain silent. She and her brother have visited various countries, including Russia. Many worry about Kim Jong Un's health, particularly because he's overweight and his family has heart disease. This disease killed his father and grandfather. Many believe she might govern if Kim Jong Un died. She's the only Kim family member who works with the government, and his kids are too young. Today, she is one of the most dreaded government leaders. Because of her stern public image and constant association with Kim Jong Un, many believed Kim Yo-jong would succeed him as leader. Some believe that a female leader would open up North Korea and reduce its focus on diplomacy. Dr. Zolonik, a North Korea expert, said some experts thought a female boss may improve relations. This was swiftly dismissed when Yo-jong proved she was as ruthless as her brother and father. Talking to Kim Yo-jong is impolite. She often killed officials and their families for odd reasons. Because they angered her, she sometimes killed them. Officials can be murdered for looking at her incorrectly, defying her, or opposing her. Non-death penalty recipients are not saved. Leaders who anger her or disagree with her are sent to work camps with their families. These leaders are taken to work in jail camps with their families because people dislike them. They endure daily beatings, hard labor, hunger, and torment. Lee Sung-yoon, author of The Sister, believes Kim Yo-jong has the worst power of any dictator. She can be God and decide who lives and dies. In North Korea, she is regarded the brains behind the effort and harsh. People claim she's like his nasty father and will kill everyone who stands in her and her brother's way. She led multiple North Korean purges that killed many. Whether she would be crueler is unclear, according to a specialist. Several stories indicate she has influenced Kim Jong Un's image keeping. Kim Yo-jong is noted for making radical conclusions without a middle ground. Her 2020 destruction of the Inter-Korean Liaison Office. The North and South used this de facto embassy to communicate without diplomatic relations. In 2021, South Korean intelligence officers stated many North Korean government officials are terrified and cautious because they don't know what she will do. She is strong enough to carry out her threats. Kim Yo-jong's 2022 statement stunned everyone. South Korean President Yoon offered North Korea economic aid for nuclear disarmament. The bargain sounded fair considering North Korea is suffering from famine, malnutrition, and poverty. In response, Kim Yo-jong defended her brother. Yoon had nothing further to say, so she told him to stay silent. To make matters worse, she said ... it would have been better for his image to shut his mouth rather than talk nonsense, as he had nothing better to say. Her bravery in issuing threats and policies displays her influence in North Korea. Kim Jong Un has publicly threatened other nations before. She does this to make North Korea seem more menacing and maintain her brother's authority. In 2024, South Korea resumed fire drills near North Korea's land and maritime borders. Kim Yo-jong wasn't okay with that. In a North Korean official statement, she added, "The question is why the enemy started these suicidal war drills so close to the border. If they continue, they will suffer terrible tragedies." She warned South Korea that she would attack immediately if they invaded North Korea. She continues to threaten the US and South Korea. She mocked the neighboring military as South Korean puppet military thugs. She stated, "We would construct the strongest and most powerful military to safeguard our sovereignty, safety, and peace." Kim Yo-jong remains the most dangerous lady. She holds North Korea's nuclear power. Thus, the possibility that she will succeed her brother and gain more authority is terrifying. How probable is her to lead North Korea? Who might inherit, the daughter or sister? Many worry about Kim Jong Un's health. He has tightly controlled North Korea since becoming supreme commander in 2011. However, his health concerns and lack of an heir have raised fears of a power struggle. Although Kim Jong Un has a son, he always brings his daughter. His daughter Ju-hae may lead North Korea, according to South Korean spies. In this hermit nation, the next ruler often has to learn how to lead. Recently, Ju-hae has attended public events with her father. People call her precious, demonstrating his devotion to her. North Korea is notoriously covert, so they haven't indicated Ju-hae is next, but her public attention is not an accident. She could become boss, but Kim Yo-jong, the cruel sister, could stop her. This is the only other relative who may hinder Kim Jong Un's daughter's leadership. She would be worse than Ju-hae if Kim Yo-jong was boss. There's conflict in the brutal Kim dynasty. Despite being exiled, Kim Jong-nam, the older brother of Kim Jong Un and Kim Yo-jong, was brutally assassinated in 2017. Their uncle joined the throne war. Kim Ju-hae is learning leadership from her father. Many wonder why she is being taught to be the next leader when he has a son. Kim Jong-un has 2 kids. His second son, Kim Ju-hae, has never been seen. Experts believe he has a mental or physical handicap that hinders his leadership. He adores Ju-hae best and wears Gucci sunglasses and a Dior blazer. As expected of the next leader of North Korea, she lives lavishly while most people live in hardship. Many believe that Kim Yo-jong and Ju-hae, a 12-year-old child and her malevolent aunt, would not get along if they became president. Kim Yo-jong, a non-heir, could succeed Ju-hae, who is 12, can't lead the world's most dangerous nation. If Ju-hae becomes leader and Kim Jong-un dies swiftly, Kim Yo-jong could govern temporarily. She may lead until Ju-hae is old enough with the Workers' Party of Korea's support. She may teach her niece to lead the hermit country after her. It's unclear. Since her brother killed her other brother and uncle without saying a word, Kim Yo-jong's agreement with her niece's reign would seem odd. No matter who wins the future power struggle, the 2 women will always wield nuclear weapons that threaten the planet. Which North Korean woman is most powerful? 3 women and 1 daughter surround Kim Jong-un as North Korea's most powerful women, but it's hard to determine who is which. Kim Yo-jong, the ruthless sister, has slain officials and imprisoned others for angering her. Finally, Ri Sol-ju, his calm and devoted wife, has tolerated his terrible tyranny. His wife and secret lover support Kim Jong-un. Hyeon Sung-woo, his personal secretary, manages his schedule and safety for him. Kim Ju-hae, 12, might be the world's most powerful woman if she becomes the country's heir. No matter who the most powerful woman is, Kim Yo-jong is the most powerful person in the country. She broke the silence and stunned everyone. The South Korean president was publicly advised to keep silent. What do you think about Kim Jong-un's harsh sister? How does her power affect global perceptions of North Korea? Simply enter your thoughts below. Like the video? Thumbs up. Click a movie or browse to the channel to see more of our work. Have a good day and see you soon.